Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in to another edition of Dungeons and Distractions. I'm streamlining the game a little bit this time. I am back in Diablo 3. We're going to be working our way down to the wonderful King Leoric. I believe I could have gone down to the next level and actually got a waypoint right away, but I didn't. We just defeated John Daw. I just got Cormac, our wonderful paladin, or sorry, Templar, not paladin. It's essentially a Templar. He's a paladin, in my opinion, but who cares? Let's just continue on our way. We're using Lilith, our wizard, also known as a sorceress, not a wizard. I keep calling her a wizard because I've played Diablo and I love wizards. Most barbarians is really my playstyle, but for some reason in Diablo 3 I am loving... Oh, hey, what's up? You want to just keep blasting me with stuff, do you? Well, I'm not going to stand still long enough for you. And wood jump. Enlightenment. Wood jump. Wood jump. There we go. And you should hear the sounds I make when I use teleportation. It's more like a womp every time, man. Every time. Man, geez, just all kinds of enemies here. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna hammer our way through this. I'm gonna get to the Skeleton King today. This is what I'm gonna do. I actually streamlined from a previous episode, the previous episode, in fact, just so I can get a little bit more gameplay in. I'm going to have a couple episodes lined up, which is nice, and I know you guys love to see more content from me. I'm going to upload both of these around the same time. They're not going to be on exactly the same time, but they'll be close. And the whole reason I did the streamline thing was because I didn't actually have a waypoint at the end of the last run through, and I didn't want to have to fight John Dar again, and get extra XP, maybe even level up, and there's that risk of I'm not going to level up. My XP is like nil, but there's always a risk. I never know, and you guys have missed some content. The whole reason I made this character was so that we could do it all together, get as much entertainment out of this as humanly possible, and I'm pretty excited to have some fun, play through this game a little bit more. I know you guys have been enjoying it. Like I said, I'm looking for more comments in the section down below, so I know what you guys like to see, what you want to see more of. I'm not really an FPS guy personally, so if you do want to see FPS stuff, I can probably find a pretty decent YouTuber that does do FPS stuff. I can't really get into them anymore. The only one I've been playing recently is Baldur's Gate, or not Baldur's Gate. Sorry, my throat is pretty much fried. I talked through the entire last episode, and it did a number on my throat for some reason. Probably because I haven't talked that much in a long time. Oh, just so much chaos. Alright, we're gonna freeze you and continue to freeze you. There, pop him. Pop, pop. And you're gonna explode too. And whoa. And whoa. There we go. Where were you, Cormac? Dropping the ball, man. I'm trying to kill all these dudes and you're just standing in front of them. Like a boss. Yeah. I like it when the big guys explode and kill all the little guys because it's pretty entertaining. And these guys got shields. Dump those shields for them. I'm in love with this frozen element thing. I can't stand having enemies get close to my wizards, so with the freezing it makes it so it's streamlined. I don't have to worry about it. I can slow them down with the laser, I can freeze them solid with the ice bolt, and then I can always just hit them with Frost Nova as well. The benefit of using Frost Nova with the current rune I have on it is if I do kill them while they are in Frost Nova, they explode with more Frost Nova! Yay! Who doesn't like that? And crushing stuff. And will I get a thing for that? Probably not. Ooh, I got a mantle. That's exciting. Ooh, that is a better offhand. Let's do that. Actually, Cormac, you need weapons, don't you? Don't you? Do I have a weapon that you can use? You can't use the pike. It's more than one-handed. Can you use this? No, you can't use that either. Can you use any of this crap? There we go. Give him this axe. It's probably going to do a little bit more damage than what he's got. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does 14. Yeah, that's right. All right, sure. We'll go with that. I like to keep him equipped. It's fun. Cormac is actually useful for a character like this. He can push stuff back for you if you're not equipped with that particular skill set. And it's just all kinds of fun to play wizards and sorceresses in all these games, especially because they are incredibly powerful. Not overpowered. They are incredibly powerful. Now, I talk about the Crusader class on a regular basis just because it is a lot of fun to play. And it is a lot of fun to play, but it is very strong. That's all I'm going to say about it. I've been actually farming to try and get into the, what's it called? The Goblin Greed level. Apparently that's actually a thing. I've seen a guy do it on YouTube. I've seen a couple run-throughs of how to do it, but it doesn't seem to be working for me. Apparently you're supposed to farm some sort of rift, and the rift is supposed to make everything really awesome for you. So I'll keep an eye out and see if there's another quicker way, or if you guys know any other quicker ways of doing it. Now I'll keep trying to record the farming sessions. I'll let you know it is incredibly tedious and boring. So I won't actually post it on my YouTube channel unless I do land it, and I'll show you guys how to do it. See if I can't get one that's actually pretty decent, isn't too long, and I'll post a link in the description below just in case you want to try it. Maybe you guys can give me a little bit of pointers if you've already done it, or you have an idea of where to go to find one of this stuff, because I'm hurting for gold, is the truth. I have this tendency to buy like every die in the game because I'm a customization crazy person. And I love customizing my characters, what can I say? And my other characters are very customized. I have like 60 different, or I have like 60 copies of every die in the game. So to give you kind of an idea of what I like to do. Oh man, skeletons for days. You know, I always wondered, like the skeletons that are in the barrels, you know, did they die in the barrels and were just resurrected, or were these guys like shipping people around, and they were just, that's the way they punished their prisoners? You know, like, this is how we punish our prisoners. We throw them inside of things like barrels, and I think that would be the worst way to go, man. You just like starve and you're uncomfortable. Like, and then, you know, somebody finally lets you out of this barrel you're stuck in. We blow up the barrel and everyone's like, he's like, oh, finally I can stretch my limbs. And then he's like, oh shit, I'm a skeleton. It's a bad time for him, I guess. Barrel skeletons, right? Barrel skeletons. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're gonna get to fight or see Lorne at the very least. No, you know, we're gonna fight him. I don't care. I'm gonna play through until we fight him today, even if I have to speed up the game a little bit. Oh, that's gonna suck. I got some serious monsters coming my way. No, you're frozen. No, you're frozen. You need to go away. Go away. Man, they have double explosions. Active skill slot category has been unlocked. Yay, I got an extra skill slot. I guess that's good. Ice armor, that's kind of useful. Anything that's actually freezable. He's gonna explode. I wish that would actually like damage the ads that they drop, because seriously, useless. Oh, I got a ring of focus. Finally got a ring. It's been a while since we've seen rings at all, let alone dropped rings. Lots of intelligence on that guy right there. Intelligence. All that int. All the int. Oh wait, I got a skill slot too. Let's see. New frost armor. Your transfer is going to diamond for 338 damage. And increase maximum amount of damage absorbed to 735. Very useful if you're boss fighting. But I'm sorry, I'm a huge believer that Frost Nova is incredibly useful. And I have ice armor. So let's go with that. Let's toss that on right now. I don't think there's a cooldown on it, is there? Well, there's a cooldown on the skill, but there's no actual like restriction on how much I can use it for. 10 minutes. Okay, never mind, there is. So I'll keep that active for as long as I can. I just have to remember that when it gets low to reactivate it. And we can maybe get some cool experience stuff out of that. I don't know, you guys have got the achievement for keeping a skill active for a long time. I'm pretty sure it's something like an hour or something like that. An hour straight. So nice thing about the oh, look at more barrel skeletons. Oh man, that's the nice thing about wizards, is they have these abilities that can last for hours and hours, whereas you get like a barbarian who is just a one-off monstrous kill you everything skill sets. I'm quite fond of barbarians though, quite fond. Hey look, a scribe and a book. Book is free XP for me, that's all I see it as. And we're gonna do one of these and another one of these. And I'll hit that guy. If I can hit that guy, can I hit that guy? Oh man. Ah no, I got freaking. I didn't want to trigger these skeletons. I hate dealing with these. It's just added annoyances that come out of nowhere. What are you attacking? There. Okay. I'm gonna get you a real weapon someday. Oh look at, there's the way down. Perfect. Hammered through that pretty quick. Oh, and it changed the color, so you know we're in the right location. Look at that. Boom, boom, New York's crypts already. We're almost there, guys. We're actually going to get to this in this video. I'm gonna do everything in my power to do it. Everything. I'm going to hammer through as much of this as I can. I like breaking urns. Gets me XP. See? I am not going to sit there and watch... Ooh, there's a chest. This is why I make a terrible thief when I play D&D. Everyone's like, we should be careful. We shouldn't be like running through the dungeon with them. And everyone's like, we should be really careful. It's a really dangerous dungeon. And I'm like, run up to a chest and be like, ooh, a chest. Look at that. Awesome. I'm going to grab that. No problem. And Leork. What's going on, man? Just hanging out. Not doing anything dangerous. Just trying to do some stuff. Oh, you don't like that. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I apologize. No, okay. Well, fine. I'll just destroy your pillars. And I don't really have a lot of absorption stuff here, so I'm going to have to do some crazy damaging. Focus these babies down as quickly as I can. And there we go. So we don't got any extra ads coming now. Let's start dealing out some damage. I'm going to hit these guys a little bit harder with some spells. And laser beam these guys. There, no problem. Leork's got nothing on me. Because I'm a wizardess, sorceress. Wizardess, sorceress, ladies. It's my skills. Nice thing with these is like these guys actually do some serious damage to you. They can actually do a bit of a repercussion. Like, hey, you can actually take some serious entry-level damage. But it's obviously not going to be enough to kill me unless there's like 30 of them and I don't attack them at all. Which I would attack them. And kill them as best I can. There we go. Okay, and away we go. Alright, we're not going to bother searching through these areas. There's usually nothing in here. There's a couple books usually around this area, but that's pretty much it. And we're there! We're at Leork. We're going to fight the big, big bad guy. The big, evil bad guy. The big guy that likes to be evil and eat everyone's faces. I don't know if he actually eats faces, but I imagine he does because he is the Skeleton King. I don't know why he breaks his own stairway. I mean, there's two other stairways on left and right side here, and he breaks the only way across. And I'm just like, man... If you're so confident, why are you afraid to face me? Why wouldn't you just be like, I'm gonna kick these guys' butts? It's like, we cleared out like 100 other guys up to this point, and he's like, I think they do this for the Barbarian. I really do. You know, it's like, the Barbarian has to build up some skill sets in order to actually take these guys out. It's like, okay. On higher difficulties, I generally take out all the urns, and the whole reason is because I love to get loot, and you always get loot out of these things when you run around and break them. I'll only break those two. I'm gonna pull Leork in. I want to get this fight over with, see if we can't get him taken out in a little bit of time instead of him taking me out instantaneously, which is very possible. This is a very dangerous fight for me. Luckily, I have every frost ability that I could get, and I'm gonna start popping him as soon as he becomes a target. There, I'm gonna start popping you. Pop and lock. And you're immune to being frozen, apparently. That's not good. That's like all I got. Oh, you're gonna summon skeletons. Alright, fine. Summon your skeletons. I'm gonna just laser beam them. And AoE them like this. Boom. I don't know why I don't... Oh, he can be frozen. Oh, we'll just keep freezing him then. Nope, you're just gonna slow him? Okay. Well, yeah, you're immune now. That's not good. Nope, stop that. There, got him that time. Nice thing about Leork is if you freeze him when he's doing certain spells, is you can prevent ads from coming and attacking you, which is pretty nice. I'm going to keep hitting him with everything I got, because that's how I roll. I'm going to just stay outside his circle of attack, do as much damage outside of it as I can, and he's going to keep some of these freaking skeletons, man, all the time. It's almost like he's the Skeleton King. Epiphanies, right? Oh, hey, bud. I'm just going to keep doing that whole attacking the crap out of me from a distance. Yeah, you're a jerk. Nobody likes you. I really hope I get a decent weapon out of this guy so I can actually stay a little bit more ahead of the curve. I really don't want to spend money on a weapon. I'm not a fan of doing that. I like to build them personally, but I don't really want to build anything, because I find it makes you a lot stronger without any of the reward. And I'm a fan of that. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not a huge fan of getting a whole bunch of awesome loot and stuff like that without actually deserving it. So, or earning it rather, not deserving it. I deserve it because I bust my butt and I fight Leoric like a champ. Kill you guys, and then you can. Oh, you're not going to summon the second wave? Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Go down. Go down. Yeah. Oh, you're immune to freezing. Okay, that's fine. Not even gonna worry about it. It's nothing to worry about. Yeah, frozen. But he already got the spell off. Okay, that's fine. I think we don't have to worry about him. I'm gonna probably be able to kill him with this moveset right here. Or I'll run out of mana. Unfortunate. And we'll hit the middle guy again and see if I can't do as much. Oh, hey, what's up, Leoric? Yeah, you're dead now. Woo! That was fun. It's all kinds of difficult, though. And he drops his crown, and I can't pick it up because my inventory's full of garbage. Alrighty. Well, yeah, we defeated Skeleton King. I'm going to drop all this. I know it's useful early game for the most part. A lot of people would argue with that. I am a firm believer in that. I like to collect everything as best I can. So this is a funny thing. This is going to give me a bunch of this, but this is going to give me everything else that's better. I don't even know why I equipped it. Let's see. Oh yeah, critical hit chance, life per hit, vitality, intelligence, huge increase. Same amount of armor, huge increase though. This is going to give us some extra damage. I didn't get a weapon. I just got a whole bunch of damage more. So I'm doing 7360, which isn't bad, I guess. I am only level 14 after all, which is kind of surprising. You know, I get to Leoric at level 15, which is usually, I think, my average personally. Some people get there a little bit higher. And again, that's just due to the fact that I'm streamlining. I'm not actually running through and doing every little thing like I normally do. So that's pretty fun. So we defeated Leoric. We got his wonderful crown. I'm wearing it on my head. It's pretty exciting. And the stranger. This is... Spoiler alert, guys. Just thinking. This guy might be an angel. You know, you fall out of the sky, get all kinds of crazy skills. We'll see what happens. Might have to get a sword to find out. I'm not really sure. It's almost like I know a story. I'm going to skip these cinematics because it's more or less just added jibber jabber. Yeah, I can't pick that up. I'm going to have to... And he gave me a helmet. It gave me a helmet. What an idiot. I didn't even have a helmet because you don't already have like a billion helmets. Let's take that. Get rid of it because it's probably not... Yeah, it's not better. Why would it be better? That makes sense. Alrighty. I'm actually going to have to forge a weapon, I think. Sword, wand. Well, let's see what we can get for the wand at least. Let's see what happens. Might get a decent wand out of this. And it is a very decent one. It puts us up to 117th. Okay. That is a very large improvement. Now I will show you something. This is my die section. Now I did get the collector's edition of Diablo 3. And it comes with Bottled Cloud and Smoke, and it also comes with these. These are really neat too. And run around with special, super awesome angel wings. Yay! Awesome angel wings. They are pretty awesome, actually. I usually use them when I'm running around with my friends so that I know who I am in the game. But that's pretty much it. We defeated Leoric. Yay! We got his awesome crown, which is actually pretty decent for our level, which is awesome. Yay! And we're going to keep working our way through the campaign. The next step, I think, is getting the swords pieces, which should be fun. We're going to be in the Fields of Misery, I believe. Fields of Misery. There we go, right there. I could have just read the objective thing. But again, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, special thank you to you guys. Like I said, we did hit 50 last time in the last episode. We did hit 50 likes on Facebook. There's also some other big news. I hit 20 subscribers on YouTube, which is great, and special thanks to all you guys that are liking and subscribing. Don't forget, share it with your friends. Obviously, the more you share it, the more people we're going to get following, the more episodes I can do, because I'll have more time, because you guys will provide me with lots more feedback, so I can do a lot more fun stuff for you. Again, thank you, and as always, don't forget, every dungeon has its distractions.